Hello, Year 9. I'm Miss O'Reilly for those of you that don't know me, but others might know me as a history teacher at the Hurlingham Academy. Next year, I'm really excited that I'm going to teach sociology as well. It's a subject that I'm really passionate about, and it's such an exciting opportunity for Year 10 students next year. At university, I studied globalisation, history, politics, and culture as an undergraduate and a master's. So it was a combination of humanities subjects, including sociology, history, and politics. So I know firsthand how well this subject would link with other humanities subjects if you're thinking of choosing something like history or geography already. This is such a great subject, and it links really well with science as well, as it is a social science. So I'm just going to spend the next couple of minutes telling you what we'll study and why sociology could be a really great option for you. So what is sociology? Really what sociology does is it tries to explain why people behave the way that they do. Sociologists study society and they ask lots of questions about why society works the way that it does. They use lots of theories to do this, but they also look at it in a practical sense as well. So types of questions that sociologists investigate are: why do some students misbehave in school? Why do some students underachieve at school? So we will look at the roles and functions of education. We'll look at class inequalities in education. So why do they exist? What are their impact? How do processes within schools affect education? Okay, what are the outcomes? Why do these things exist? So one of our modules is called Social Construction of Crime and Deviance. So we're going to ask questions like, why are males more likely to be involved in crime? Or maybe it's just that females are better at getting away with crime. So we'll look at the social construction of these things. We'll look at the causes of crime, the explanations, the forms of social control and the methods used to try and stop crimes from happening. So we'll look at questions like, why are some people rich and some people poor? We will critically compare and evaluate social structures, thinking about why they exist and how they were created. Who do they benefit? We'll look at Marxism and his critiques of capitalism. We'll look at poverty as a social issue and different forms of power relations and how this affects life chances. We will look at power structures and the role of the patriarchy. How does this impact power relations? So thinking about questions like, do men have all the power? Or are women equal with men? So we'll look at feminist perspectives of power relations and how they've evolved. You'll also have the opportunity to undertake a research project in school. So this will give you the chance to explore these issues with a practical approach. So here's just a brief overview of what you'll study. So we'll start with the sociological approach and you'll learn about different debates in sociology. So we'll look at the key theories like Marxism, feminism, functionalism. And we'll look at the sociology of families, so the function of families, how they're changing in the UK, the roles of men, women and children in the family. The sociology of education. What is its purpose? Why do certain social groups underachieve? We'll look at the sociology of crime and deviance. So why do people commit crime? Which social groups are more likely to commit crime and how does this affect society? We'll look at social stratification. So how is society structured into different groups? Why there is social inequality? Why is there poverty? And we'll look at research methods. So what methods do sociologists use? And this will be where you'll be able to undertake a research project in school to explore the different theories. So how is sociology assessed? There are 2 1-hour 45 exams, and these involve some shorter questions and several longer essay questions. So you should choose sociology if reading and writing is one of your strengths. So why should you choose sociology? Well, if you're interested in social issues, If you are interested in careers that involve working with people, such as social work, the police force, education, law, journalism, if you want to understand why people behave the way that they do, if you're interested in analysing data, evaluation, lots of great skills you'll learn from sociology. I'm really excited to teach this next year, year nines, and I hope lots of you choose this subject. Thank you for listening, and see you soon.